Hi everyone, today I will be presenting a new video for Maheshwari, semi-Maheshwari silk sarees on which hand block it is done. The price of these sarees will be 1550 plus shipping. So booking number will be 9831903694. This is the only booking number, and after you have made the payments for the available ones, we will ship your parcel within 72 hours. Shipment slips are shared after 72 hours. Okay, so let's start. So this is the first sari. I have already shared a short reel for these saris. You can also go through the short reels to give a quick rule, you know, just a quick look on all these saris and to make the comparison for your final selection. Okay. So both the reel and this particular video, just have a look on both of those things, and that's really going to help you out to make the final selection of the hand block. Now as this is hand block, there will be definitely some irregularities on the sari. It is not any computer print. There can be some black spots also on the black or maroon spots on the borders also. Okay, right now I'm not getting on this sari, but any of the sari you can have, even on this particular body section. That's completely hand block and it is not a defect. So keeping that in mind, please purchase the sari. Now here comes the simple border section of the sari. Now V shaped. You can see this is the hand block border and the Maheshwari border. It's done. For the body portion of the sari, this is the body portion of the sari. You can dry wash the sari. That's really going to help you to maintain the sari for a long life. And the breadth of the sari will be 45 to 46 inches, and it is 6.3 meters long sari. Okay, so and completely very flowy. It's easy to make the pleats for these saris and easy to handle the saris throughout the day. You can see how nicely the pleats have come in great alignment. In a very pretty way, the pleats have come very much neatly, although I have just given a rough pleated way. I have just given roughly, but the pleats have come up so nicely. You just see it is absolutely very much beautifully. Like you can just carry it very comfortably and beautifully, right? So here comes the body section of the sari. For the aanchal, these are the different blocks which are used to make the aanchal section of the sari. The blouse piece of the sari will be in contrast. Here is the blouse piece of the sari. Price is 1550 and plus shipping. Next sari will be this one. This is the second option for hand block. So for this one, ma'am, here comes the hand block for the border section and the Maheshwari border. For this body portion of the sari, here is the body portion of the sari, right? This is the body section of the sari. For the aanchal, these are the blocks on the aanchal section. A very elaborate aanchal it is done along with the Maheshwari stripe. This particular sari is designed on the aanchal portion. The blouse piece is in contrast. This is going to be the blouse piece. Definitely you can go for the stitching of the same blouse which is provided for this sari. It's going to give a very decent look. You see, I am putting this pleat, one single pleat on my shoulder, and it remains over there without any pin, so it can be handled very easily. Next one will be again, just let me just show you, will open and so for next one, here comes the uh, border section of the sari. This is the border portion of the sari and the Maheshwari borders. So this is the whole border portion of the sari. For the body section of the sari, ma'am, you see this is the body section. Here is the hand block which is done on the body section of the sari. For the archal section, this is the archal. In contrast, the colors are used to make the archal section. As you can see, this is the archal section and the Maheshwari stripes at the end of the archal portion. The blouse piece is again in contrast with this particular sari too. This is the blouse piece of the sari, right? Price is 1550 plus shipping. Next is going to be on the black base. This is on the black base. For the black base, there is only single sari available for now. So this is okay. For this particular one, here comes the border section, simple border with the Maheshwari border. But yes, the highlighted portion is the body portion of the sari. This is the hand block done on the body section of the sari. For borders, for the archal portion, this is the archal. This comes on the archal section of the sari. And again you can see here are the Maheshwari stripes on the archal section of the sari. The blouse piece is this way. This is going to be the blouse piece for this particular sari. Okay. Next is again a maroonish base like this way. Quite nice, very pretty way the sari is designed. Again in diamond shupit, this is the hand block done, while the Maheshwari border is comparatively narrow down. As we have seen on the previous saris, the Maheshwari border was quite broad, but this is a different one. The hand block border has kept broad and the Maheshwari border has get it narrow. Okay, they have kept the narrow for this particular sari. Now this comes the body portion. The body portion is like a mango butta design, hand block done on this particular body section of the sari, right? Now for the archal section, this is the archal. This comes the this is going to be the archal section of the sari. You can see there are different layers of different kind of hand blocks done, and the archal ends up with the Maheshwari stripes. For the blouse piece of the sari, the hand block done on the blouse piece is this one. This is on the floral hand block done for this particular sari. Price range again comes for 1550 plus shipping. Next one will be on a chocolate color base. This is a chocolate color base, hand block done. For this one too, the border, the Maheshwari border has kept narrow. Okay, let me just check. Okay, this is equally the hand block and this particular Maheshwari border, both are of the same size, so that this is whole sum of the borders. You can see 1 inch and 1 inch. So two different kind of work it is done to make this particular border section of this particular sari. And here is a chocolate brown color for this one. Okay, now for the body section, this is floral hand block done on the body section of the sari. In contrast, the floral designs are done, right? For the archal, let's check what's there. Here is the archal section of the sari. Let's just check. These are the different hand blocks done on the archal section. Here is the archal, and this comes the blouse piece of the sari. Okay, one more sari I will be showing over here. Now, one is going to be on the beige color. Just check. This is the sari. Just check, ma'am. Now for this one, again a broad border, the Maheshwari border and the hand block border, it is done. A nice fusion of the two different kinds of border for this particular sari. And here comes the body portion of the sari. So this is going to be on the body section of the sari, right? Very subtle and elegant one. Now this is how you can see the different hand blocks. This is completely a different hand block done on the archal section of the sari. Maheshwari stripes at the end of the archal section, which is the common portion for all the saris, and this is going to be the blouse piece, right? So this is a short video. I hope you like these series of the saris, ma'am. And to make the bookings one more time, 9831903694 is the only booking number. Thank you so much. With loads of gratitude, I'm going to wrap up this section over here.